boy want to give it to me, baby. That boy want to give it to me, baby.
I went back and forth about whether or not I wanted to talk about Lil Nas X. And you know, I don't listen to his music, but I have heard it. He's the guy who sung, "I'm going to take my horse to the old town road and ride till I can't no more." I think those are the lyrics. So if I got them wrong, excuse me. I'm not a Lil Nas X fan, okay? But I wanted to talk to you all about him because a lot of us have children that are around his age or are coming up on his age. He's 26, so I know for me, my children are around his age. And I struggle with even having this conversation about what happened to him in LA just because he's somebody's child, like we all are, but he's somebody's baby, you know. There are a lot of things that have taken place in his career that have just gone downhill. And I think it probably started when he did this. He went on ahead and did a whole video and a song talking about he J Christ. He had a lot of apologizing to do afterwards, but many believers were not accepting his apology. I mean, the stuff that he was pulling off and the stunts that he was doing was just outlandish. And then when you brought the one who gave his life for us, who died up on the cross and rose 3 days later, we was like, forgive? Lord, you want us to forget that? Folks was questioning and still is questioning, should we forgive him? Even after the apology, even after this. Y'all better stop playing with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I don't know what this boy was thinking. I don't even understand what his father is thinking by not whipping that tail back into shape. And maybe he tried to, but it just don't seem like he did because he's standing on the side of him like this.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Look it up, look it up, look it up, look it up.
Before y'all even start, I'm not saying that his father needs to get on his tail because he's gay. That's something he's going to have to take up with the Lord. What I am talking about is him coming out with this kind of music. Now, I don't know if this happened before they went to this premiere or after they went to this premiere, but I just can't see myself posing and my child had the nerve to disrespect the very thing that we instilled in him. Am I making sense? I would just have a big problem with that. I don't care who paying the bills. I don't care how much money you get. Like, we didn't raise you like that. You know better. And it's one thing for your kids to do it and you're not around them. They you know that when they doing stuff they try to hide from you. You don't see them as often. But I'm not showing up at your premiere. And your nephew's not either. And clearly one of the nephews didn't even want to be there, child. He couldn't even stay out of his phone. He had his head down. Embarrassed. But that's another topic for another day. I'm just saying that we as parents have a job to do, and the job is never ending.
My dad's going pretty well and highly favored. God bless me, woke me up and let me know I'm still walking by faith, not by sight. Tamikia.
Okay, where you from?
I'm from Peoria, Illinois. But I had my kids here in Georgia.
Okay.
But I said I thank God and highly favored that He still let all my kids walk by faith, not by sight, through grace and glory. So my last son, who became a millionaire, he ended up getting sick because he felt like his mama was down and out. And I had an episode where he ended up having an OD from being off the bat, surprised or proud of what I've been through.
Who's your son?
Lil Nas X.
Okay.
So it's evident that his mom is not going to be able to help him because she's dealing with her own struggles. And it seems like he's starting to deal with those same struggles. Boy, won't the enemy come in when they can't get you. And even if the enemy has gotten you, the enemy will still come for your children. This is a very heartbreaking story. It's heartbreaking to see that this young man was once on top of the world with 10 million followers. And some of them people in his comment section is still seem like it look crazy to me, allegedly, because of the comments they leaving like they don't know that this child is sick, that they don't know that this child is going through something. And people are still idolizing him. And you know who those people very well could be? Your children. So we got to make sure that we keep our children covered in prayer. We got to make sure we keep our hands on our kids. We keep our pinky toe and our big toe on them. Because the moment that you take it off of them, child, the enemy is coming in trying to swoop them up. It's extremely unfortunate that this young man is dealing with this and his mother is already fighting an addiction. But it's flesh, boy. It ain't nothing but the flesh, and we have to be able to control our flesh. And we got to be able to stay in prayer and in our word. That's extremely important. And so anyway, I just wanted to bring this video to y'all because I know that you are a parent watching, or you might be someone that is this young man's age watching me and could take something away from this. My goal is to just put the word out there so that it can be spread. So make sure that you do that by liking the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, and drop your comments below, because that's what I'm here for.